Ciao, I'm Enzo.
I'm Celia.
This is our channel where we show you how life is in Lucca.
And in the Tuscan hills.
I love cooking traditional food.
And we love exploring our beautiful part of the world.
So please subscribe and welcome
to Piazza Talk Lucca. We're a bit behind on the wood preparation pile. We've been enjoying the sun too much, I think. But we've just taken all the wood that needs to be burned, and fresh wood is going under the stairs that enter the house, because people who built these houses, not bought them, but built them, knew what they were doing. And so they made these spaces, these arches under these staircases, because all these houses have cellars at the bottom where the animals were kept, because it's a farmhouse. And here is where you dry your wood, because it's covered, but it gets air.
In our case, it gets the sunlight as well, because the house is west facing.
Well, they knew about that too, didn't they, when they built the house? So, that's what we're doing. We're going to be getting the fresh wood. So this is just little bits from the hedge that we thinned the other day, and it will go under here to dry, and we'll use the dry wood.
Buon lavoro.
Grazie. So one of the friends that's been here this week is Luciana Meazza, who Enzo has known longer than me, and I've known her for 30 years.
We lived in London a long time ago together.
Yeah. So I hate to say how long we've known each other. She's an artist, and she studied in London, is from Milan and lives in Milan. So we'll talk a bit about her work, but also the differences between the art scene in London and the art scene in Milan. So Luciana actually started life as an academic and took up painting in later life. So what led you to make this complete change of lifestyle?
Well, first of all, I was fed up of being an academic. It was too boring, especially in Milan. When I was back to Milan, it was difficult to be an academic in Milan. And then I had a daughter, and when my daughter started, she was around 3, and I wanted to organize a drawing sessions for her and other children like her in my house, I could see that she wasn't interested in the least, but I was very much interested in it. So I started going to a class with this woman, and every Saturday or every 2 Saturdays, I used to go with a friend in a place near Piacenza to paint in her house, and it was fantastic. It was just an incredible relief from being seated all day and studying and writing, and so I enjoyed a lot. And then I found an evening class in Milano, which I did for a few years, and then around I don't know, when my daughter was 9, I decided to go back to London and to enroll in a foundation course.
What's the name of the school? I remember it was an archway.
It was Show, that now has become part of St. Martin's. I had some English friends inquiring about which school was good, and they told me that Show was very good, so I did this foundation course. But then my daughter wanted to go back to Italy, so I finished that year, but I didn't carry on with the BA. So I went back to Milano, and I enrolled in a painting course, part of the BA in Milano of art. And then, being obviously much older than everybody else, I became friend with the teacher. And he liked the way I worked, so after 2 or 3 years, he asked me to teach, to organize classes, which I did, and I started working for the NABA. That was the name of the school. It's a private academy in Milano.
But I remember also that in a couple of times, or even more, you had your pictures at the Royal Academy.
Ah, yes. Then I enjoyed a lot to present my pictures for the summer exhibition at the Royal Academy, because what I liked is I didn't have to put my face on it. It was enough to send the paintings, and if they like it, that's it. It was accepted. If they don't like it, that was it.
Does your art have a message?
I try to find out the message of my art. I don't have a message. I don't have anything in my mind. I have an empty mind when I draw or when I paint. I'm just driven by certain shapes, certain colors, and I don't know, which is me. Which is what comes out of me, let's say.
You paint in oil?
I paint,
yes,
well, lately, this year, I've always been painting in acrylic. This year I started oil.
So this interesting mix of London and Milan has created your work in a way, hasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because London is very transgressive, in the art world. And also in the way when I was living, even before when I was going to SOAS to study, when I did study Sanskrit and Tibetan, I was living with people they were dancers, they were, very arty people. And London, you didn't have rules. The rules was to break the rule. Milan is not like that, but definitely it stays with me, this.
Well, I mean, when you were at SOAS, which is when I was young as well, even though we're slightly different generations, I mean, the theatre and so on, it was totally free, it was very easy, we were all creative. Somehow, it wasn't so difficult then as it is now.
Oh, no, yes, because it was still the tail of the 70s. I was in London in the 80s, so there was still the alternative scene pretty strong.
I mean, I was in the 80s, but as the 80s went on, it became more difficult.
Yeah, because that spirit, the creativity, and the external situation, the world was changing.
People took our grants away.
Yeah. Also, SOAS was a kind of magnet, because of SOAS, I met you.
Yeah.
And SOAS, even no connection, you were doing exhibition at SOAS, organizing something. And then you can say, our daughter went to study at SOAS.
Yeah.
SOAS is part of our life.
strange place.
But I also think we should show this baby here.
Yes. Luciana, what is the name of your dog?
Bianca pecora.
And she is the most...
Means white sheep, because she looks like sheep and she has the temper of a sheep. She's very, very peaceful dog.
She is an incredibly peaceful, beautiful baby. Not so much a baby. She's half a Merino sheepdog, so she's actually enormous.
Brava Bianca.
So Bianca has been the most wonderful guest out, and as I said before, she's been here with Luciana. So this week, in fact, October has been the moment that we've enjoyed actually having a Tuscan farmhouse and had friends here. And so this week's video is really about just how much fun it is to have a Tuscan farmhouse and enjoy it with your friends. Hey Bianca? And she's enjoyed being out of the city for a bit because she lives in Milan near a very big park. Nevertheless, she's enjoyed country life and we've certainly enjoyed having her. Brava.
Bravissima, bravissima Topolona. C'è una topolona. Brava. Can make it jump. Tutte hosse, io faccio vedere anche le hosse,
Thank you for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, leave a like and activate the notification bell. You just need a Google account and it's free. It helps our community enormously. Thank you very much.